Hi, this is Matt with About Time Technologies. I'm going to take you through step by step how to be able to remove and upgrade the field clock application on your BlackBerry. Let's start by deleting the application. First, navigate to Options. Now, depending on what operating system your BlackBerry is running, the options could be different. We're going to go to Advanced Options. There you should see listed Applications. Select that. It'll build your list. You should see About Time listed at the top. If you click the menu button, you can select to delete the application. Confirm that you'd like to delete the application. Wait for it to remove the application and then the device will reboot. The next step is downloading the new version. To do this, navigate to your browser, open the browser, and wait for the home page to load. Then click the menu button and select Go To. Listed is a URL that you'll point to be able to download the application. When the download begins, a screen will come up and you'll see a prompt to set application permissions. Please check that and then click on Download. You'll be able to view the permissions for the application. Make sure that everything is set to allow. Once you have set everything to allow, click the back button to begin the download. Wait for the application to download and you'll get a notification that the application was successfully installed. Navigate to About Time and launch the application. Once it loads, click the menu button and select Preferences. This is where you'll input the information necessary to be able to send and receive data. Account is how you would like the device to be labeled. The crew or clock name indicates which time records come from what device when viewing time records from Control Center. Sync server is the static IP address of your server. Sync port is typically 50,000. Verify with your IT personnel or with your About Time rep to know if this number is different. Font size is based upon preference. Remember, last selected employees is typically checked and is recommended. After you have set the preferences, you will need to launch the application again. When it opens and you are back at the pin-in screen, choose the menu button and select Register Device. This will register the device according to how many mobile licenses you have available. This is the clocks area in Control Center where I'm able to manage all of my devices. At the top is listed how many licenses I have available. I have 8 Touch Center licenses, but only 2 Touch Centers are currently registered. Biometrics is specific to Touch Center only, and GPS is currently only enabled on BlackBerry devices. The clock name is a unique name given to your device. All BlackBerries are indicated with a BB at the start, and Touch Centers are indicated with a TC. The crew name is a formal name that I'm able to give to each device. Typically, this is the foreman or supervisor's first or last name, and you can rename it at any time. The GPS and biometrics fields allows me to turn on these features for each device. I can only enable GPS on BlackBerry devices, and I can only enable biometrics on Touch Centers. I can turn on Touch Center for Matt's laptop, and I can turn it off for Bob's. Notice that when I'm turning them off, it's freeing up a biometric license. The last sync column will show me the date that each device was last synced. This is handy at the end of the day. It'll allow you to see who has and has not yet synced their time back to the office. The battery level will show you the battery life that's available on each device. Keep in mind that BlackBerries cannot sync once they fall below the 10% battery percentage. The app version field is handy, especially if you're upgrading any of your devices. You'll be able to see what devices are on new or older versions. This can also help you pinpoint a lot of the issues you may be having with some of your devices. You may see that the device you're having particular problems with is on an older version, and you simply just need to upgrade. Once you're finished with this section, you can simply click Save and it will close the area. Once you have set your preferences and registered the device, click Save, and once you're back at the PIN screen, select the menu button and choose Sync Company Data Only. This option will pull all of the information, the jobs, cost code, and employees from the main office onto the device. Now that the clock is ready to be used, employees can start using their PIN numbers to begin clocking in and out for work.